Alright, listen up. I'm about to show you a completely free trick that can fix dozens of problems with your Ford. Problems that mechanics charge hundreds or even thousands of dollars to diagnose and repair. I'm talking about rough idling, transmission slipping, check engine lights, poor fuel economy, hesitation, and so much more. This isn't clickbait. This is a legitimate procedure that Ford technicians use all the time, but they'll rarely tell you about it because there's no money in a free fix. By the end of this video, you'll know exactly how to perform what's called the key cycle reset, the PCM reset, and several other computer resets that can literally transform how your Ford drives. Grab your keys, and let's fix your Ford for absolutely $0. Chapter 1. Why your Ford needs resetting. Before we dive into how to do these resets, you need to understand why they work. Your Ford isn't just a mechanical machine anymore. It's a computer on wheels. Modern Fords have dozens of control modules: the Powertrain Control Module, PCM, Transmission Control Module, TCM, Body Control Module, BCM, and more. These computers are constantly learning and adapting to how you drive, the fuel you use, your driving conditions, and even the wear on your components. Here's the problem. Sometimes these computers learn the wrong things. Maybe you've been stuck in city traffic for months, and your Ford's computer has adapted to that. Now when you hit the highway, it doesn't perform right. Or maybe you had a dead battery, and when it was replaced, the computer lost its adaptive memory and needs to relearn everything. Perhaps you just changed your spark plugs, cleaned your throttle body, or replaced your air filter. And now, your computer's old calibrations don't match your refreshed components. This is where resets come in. A proper reset clears these adaptive values and forces your Ford's computers to start fresh, relearning everything from scratch with current conditions. What problems can resets fix? Rough or high idle transmission, shifting harshly or slipping, hesitation on acceleration, poor fuel economy, check engine lights certain codes, throttle response issues, starting problems, electrical glitches, TPMS warnings that won't clear, climate control acting weird. Now let me be crystal clear. Resets are not magic. They won't fix a physically broken component. A bad spark plug is still bad. A failing fuel pump is still failing. But if your parts are good and your Ford is just acting confused, these resets can work miracles. Chapter 2. The basic key cycle reset, your first line of defense. This is the simplest and most powerful reset you can do. It costs nothing, takes 5 minutes, and fixes probably 60 to 70% of common Ford computer issues. Here's exactly how to do it. Step 1. Park your Ford on level ground. Put it in park, or neutral for manual transmission, and make sure all accessories are off. Radio, lights, climate control, everything. Step 2. Turn the key to the on position, or press the start button without your foot on the brake. Do not start the engine. You should see all your dash lights come on. Hold it here for exactly 30 seconds. Step 3. Turn the key completely off, or press the button again. Wait 30 seconds. During this time, the computers are saving data and preparing to reset. Step 4. Repeat this process 3 more times. So that's a total of 4 cycles. On for 30 seconds, off for 30 seconds. Step 5. On the 5th turn, start your engine normally and let it idle for at least 10 minutes. Don't touch the accelerator. Don't turn on any accessories. Just let it sit there and idle. During this idle period, your Ford's computers are recalibrating the idle air control, fuel trims, and throttle position. You might notice the RPMs fluctuate. That's normal and actually a good sign that it's working. Step 6. After 10 minutes of idling, turn everything off and wait 5 minutes. Then start it up again. What does this reset? Idle air control adaptive values, short-term and long-term fuel trims, throttle position sensor calibration, transmission shift points, partially, various sensor calibrations. I've personally used this reset to fix a rough idle on an F-150 that a dealer wanted $450 to diagnose. 5 minutes later, it was running smooth as silk, $0. If you made it this far, then consider liking this video, giving it a thumbs up, and subscribing to my channel. This helps me bring you more honest car advice. Chapter 3. The throttle body reset. Smooth out that acceleration. If you've recently cleaned your throttle body, or if your Ford hesitates when you press the gas, this reset is specifically for you. This teaches your computer the new throttle position values. Here's the procedure. Step 1. Make sure your Ford is fully warmed up. Drive it for at least 10 minutes before attempting this. Step 2. Park and turn off the engine. Wait 2 minutes. Step 3. Turn the key to on. Don't start the engine. Wait exactly 3 seconds. Step 4. Pump the gas pedal 5 times in 5 seconds. Yes, literally floor it and release it 5 times quickly. Step 5. Wait exactly 7 seconds. Step 6. Press and hold the gas pedal to the floor for exactly 10 seconds. You might see the check engine light start blinking. That's good. Step 7. Release the pedal. Wait exactly 10 seconds. Step 8. Turn the key to off. Wait at least 30 seconds. Step 9. Start your engine. It might idle rough for 30 to 60 seconds. Then it should smooth out. Step 10. Take your Ford for a 15 to 20-minute drive that includes gentle acceleration, highway speeds, and some stops. This allows the computer to relearn your complete throttle range. This reset has fixed countless cases of hesitation, surge, and stumble on Fords from 2005 all the way to current models. Dealers charge $150 to $300 to do this with a scan tool. You just did it for free. Chapter 4. The Transmission Relearn. Fix those harsh shifts. This is the big one. Ford transmissions, especially the 6R80, 10R80, and 10-speed transmissions, are adaptive. They learn your driving style and adjust shift points accordingly. Sometimes they learn bad habits, or they get confused after a battery replacement or fluid change. The Transmission Relearn Procedure. Step 1. Make sure your transmission fluid is at the correct level and temperature. This works best after driving for 10 to 15 minutes. Step 2. Find a safe, flat stretch of road where you can do this without traffic. Step 3. From a complete stop, accelerate gently to 45 miles per hour. We're talking grandma-style acceleration here. Very smooth, very gradual. Hold 45 miles per hour for at least 30 seconds. Step 4. Come to a complete stop. No rolling stops. Full stop for 20 seconds. Step 5. Repeat this cycle 10 times. Yes, 10 full cycles of gentle acceleration to 45 miles per hour. Hold. Complete stop. Step 6. Now do the same thing but accelerate to 60 miles per hour. Gentle acceleration, hold for 30 seconds, complete stop. Do this 5 times. Step 7. Finally, do one cycle where you accelerate moderately, about 50 to 60% throttle, to 60 miles per hour. This teaches the computer your wider throttle range. Step 8. Drive normally for the next 30 to 40 miles. The transmission will continue adapting. I know this sounds tedious, but I've seen this fix transmission issues that shops diagnosed as needing a $3,500 rebuild. One F-150 owner was told his 10-speed needed replacing. He did this relearn procedure, and the harsh shifts completely disappeared. Pro tip: if your Ford has been sitting for a while or the battery was disconnected, the transmission adaptive values are completely erased. This relearn is absolutely essential after battery replacement. Chapter 5. The Battery Disconnect Reset, the nuclear option. This is the most comprehensive reset you can do without a scan tool. It erases everything, all adaptive memory from all modules. Use this as a last resort or when you've done major repairs. How to do it? Step 1. Turn off your Ford and remove the key, or fob. Step 2. Open the hood and locate your battery. Step 3. Using a 10mm wrench or socket, disconnect the negative terminal first. Loosen the nut and remove the cable completely. Make sure it can't touch the terminal. Step 4. Disconnect the positive terminal the same way. Step 5. Touch the two cables together for 30 seconds. This drains any residual power in the system. Don't worry, it's safe. There's no power source connected. Step 6. Wait 15 minutes. I know it seems long, but this ensures all the capacitors fully discharge and all modules completely reset. Step 7. Reconnect the positive terminal first, then the negative. Step 8. Don't start the engine yet. Instead, turn the key to on, engine off for 1 minute. This powers up the modules and lets them initialize. Step 9. Turn to off. Wait 30 seconds. Step 10. Start your engine and let it idle for 15 minutes. Step 11. Perform the transmission relearn procedure I showed you earlier. What this resets: all adaptive memory, PCM, TCM, BCM, ABS module, everything radio presets. You'll have to reprogram these. Clock computer codes, including some check engine lights. Warning: this will erase your radio security code on older Fords. Make sure you have that code before doing this, or you'll have to call a dealer. After this reset, your Ford will drive differently for the first 50 to 100 miles as all the computers relearn. The transmission might shift weird, the idle might fluctuate, and fuel economy might drop temporarily. This is normal. Give it time. Chapter 6. The TPMS Reset. Fix that annoying tire light. The tire pressure monitoring system. Light drives people crazy, especially after tire rotations or seasonal tire changes. Here's how to reset it for free. For Fords 2008 to 2019, approximately. Step 1. Make sure all tires are at the correct pressure. Check the sticker on your driver's door jamb. Step 2. Turn the key to on, engine off. Step 3. Press the brake pedal and hold it down. Step 4. Turn the key to off, then back to on 3 times, ending in the on position. Step 5. Release the brake pedal. Step 6. Press the brake pedal and release it. Step 7. Turn the key to off. Step 8. Turn the key back to on. The TPMS light should blink and then go off. For Ford's 2020 to present, these often reset automatically after driving 10 to 15 minutes at speeds above 30 miles per hour. But you can also do it through the Settings menu on your center screen. Go to Settings greater than Vehicle, greater than TPMS, greater than Reset. If neither method works, you might have a failed TPMS sensor, but try the reset first before spending money. Chapter 7. The Climate Control Reset. Fix your AC issues. If your automatic climate control is acting possessed, blowing hot when it should be cold, switching vents randomly, or not responding, try this reset. Step 1. Start your engine. Step 2. Press and hold the power button and the recirculation button on your climate control simultaneously for 5 to 10 seconds. Step 3. The display should go blank, then restart. Step 4. Turn off your engine. Wait 1 minute, then restart. The climate control should now recalibrate its actuators and sensors. This fixes issues where the blend doors get confused or the temperature sensors give bad readings. Chapter 8. The computer code clear. Yes, you can do this without a scanner. Okay, this doesn't work for all check engine lights, but for certain minor codes, you can clear them without a scan tool. Method 1. The pedal dance. Works on some models. Step 1. Turn key to on, engine off. Step 2. Slowly press the accelerator to the floor and release. Do this 3 times within 10 seconds. Step 3. Turn the key to off. Step 4. Start the engine. On some Fords, this will display diagnostic codes on your dash, and if you repeat the process, it can clear them. Method 2. The battery disconnect. As I mentioned earlier, disconnecting the battery for 15 minutes will clear most codes. But, and this is important, if the underlying problem still exists, the code will come back. This method is best used after you've fixed the actual problem and just need to clear the light. Important note, some codes are readiness monitors required for emissions testing. Clearing codes resets these monitors, and you'll need to drive 50 to 100 miles in various conditions for them to set again. If you have an emissions test coming up, don't clear codes right before. Chapter 9. The Relearn drive cycle. Putting it all together. After any major reset, your Ford needs to relearn everything. Here's the comprehensive drive cycle that teaches your computer everything it needs to know. The complete Relearn drive cycle. Step 1. Cold start. Let your Ford sit overnight, at least 8 hours. Start it and let it idle for 2 minutes without touching anything. Step 2. City driving. Drive in city conditions for 10 minutes. Include 4 stops and accelerations. Keep speeds under 45 miles per hour. Step 3. Highway cruise. Drive on the highway at a steady 60 miles per hour for at least 10 minutes. Don't vary your speed. Step 4. Highway acceleration. While on the highway, accelerate from 50 to 70 miles per hour at about 3/4 throttle. Hold 70 miles per hour for 5 minutes. Step 5. Deceleration. Coast down from 60 miles per hour to 40 miles per hour without touching the brake or gas. Do this 3 times. Step 6. Idle test. Park and let the engine idle and drive, foot on brake, for 5 minutes. Step 7. City return. Drive back through city conditions with multiple stops. This cycle teaches your Ford's computers idle control values, fuel trim at various loads, transmission shift points, throttle response curves, catalyst monitor readiness, evaporative system checks, oxygen sensor response. Chapter 10. When resets don't work, knowing the limits. Let me be straight with you. These resets are powerful, but they're not miracle cures. Here's when you actually need a mechanic. Resets won't fix physically worn or broken parts, bad spark plugs, worn lifters, broken sensors, low compression or mechanical engine damage, transmission with internal damage, burnt clutches, bad solenoids, vacuum leaks or air intake problems, failed catalytic converters, serious electrical faults. How to know if you need more than a reset? If you do all these resets and the problem comes back within 50 miles, you have an actual hardware failure. The computer is adapting to a broken component, and no amount of resetting will fix broken parts. However, if the reset fixes the issue for hundreds of miles or permanently, you just saved yourself potentially thousands of dollars in unnecessary repairs. Pro tip: before you pay for any diagnostic work on your Ford, try these resets first. I'd estimate that 40 to 50% of the problems people bring to shops are actually just computer adaptation issues that a reset would fix for free. Chapter 11. Advanced Tips and Tricks. Here are some additional reset tricks for specific situations. For better fuel economy, after filling up with premium fuel, if you normally use regular, do the key cycle reset. This allows the computer to take advantage of the higher octane and adjust timing accordingly. You might see 2 to 3 miles per gallon improvement after spark plug changes. Always do the throttle body reset and key cycle reset. New plugs fire differently than worn plugs, and the computer needs to adjust. After cleaning MAF sensor, disconnect the battery for just 5 minutes. This is enough to reset the MAF calibration without erasing everything else. For stubborn transmission issues, try the transmission relearn procedure on 3 separate days. Each session builds on the previous one, and by the 3rd day, the computer usually has it figured out. Before selling or trading your Ford, do a complete reset. This clears out your personal driving habits from the computer, so the next owner starts fresh. It's like factory resetting a phone before selling it. Chapter 12. The Preventive Reset Schedule. Don't wait for problems. Here's my recommended preventive reset schedule. Every 3 months, basic key cycle reset. Takes 5 minutes, keeps the computer sharp. Every 6 months, full throttle body reset and transmission relearn. This prevents adaptive drift. Every 12 months, battery disconnect reset. This is like spring cleaning for your Ford's computers. After any of these events, battery replacement, extended storage, more than 2 weeks. Major service, spark plugs, transmission service, etc. Dramatic change in driving conditions, moving from city to rural, summer to winter. After repairs to any sensor or computer-monitored component. Think of resets as preventive maintenance for your Ford's brain. You change your oil regularly to protect the engine. Reset your computers regularly to keep them sharp. The bottom line. All right, there you have it. Every free reset trick that can potentially save you thousands of dollars in unnecessary repairs. I've shown you the basic key cycle reset for general issues, the throttle body reset for acceleration problems, the transmission relearn for shift issues, the battery disconnect for complete system resets, TPMS, climate control, and code clearing procedures, the comprehensive drive cycle for relearning when resets work and when they don't, advanced tips and preventive schedules. Here's my challenge to you. Before you take your Ford to a mechanic for any drivability issue, try these resets first. Give them a fair shot. Do them correctly, follow the procedures exactly, and give your Ford 50 to 100 miles to fully relearn. I guarantee you'll fix at least one problem yourself that a shop would have charged hundreds for. Now, mechanics aren't going to love this video. These are the free fixes they use all the time but rarely tell customers about because there's no profit in it. But you deserve to know these tricks. Your Ford is your property, and you have the right to try free solutions before spending money. If this video saved you even one unnecessary trip to the mechanic, hit that like button. Subscribe for more money-saving Ford tips and tricks, and drop a comment telling me which reset you tried and what it fixed. I love hearing success stories. Remember, your Ford's computer is smart, but sometimes it just needs a fresh start. Now you know how to give it one. I'll see you in the next video. Keep those Fords running smart.